What an absolutely gorgeous October morning. A great day for the Dolphins to beat the Colts.
At Hard Rock Stadium, a celebration of life was held for Hall of Fame coach Don Shula, fittingly ahead of today's game, featuring those two teams that he coached, the Colts and Dolphins. Among those in attendance were several members of that undefeated Miami 1972 team, including Hall of Famer Bob Greasy, as well as Dan Marino, and so much more. A wonderful day yesterday. Great coach. Today, I do believe the team in South Florida comes up with the W. Too many Colts are hurt for this team, and I think the Dolphins with Jacoby Brissett get back to 500.
Dolphins are playing hard. I think they get this one.
Yeah, I'm actually going with the road team. I'll go with the Colts. They got to win at some point in time. I think Frank Reich will get them ready. They've been close. I think they're going to find a way.
Oh, did we get a hat? I'm joking. I take the Colts too, man. Tua's not out there. And trust me, yeah. I like
on these guys.
I think so too. Although Cynthia's projection is the Colts win by and with Kurt. Baltimore and Denver starting with
the Dolphins and the Colts as we welcome you inside the good spirit. Leaders and Jay Feely. Boy, who cares about that Brady return game in New England? This is the real revenge game America's been waiting for. But Jacoby Brissett, 4 years, of course, with Indianapolis. It's going to be an emotion-filled game.
It's always special when you go play against your former teams. A lot of love between Jacoby,
Beautiful,
those players, the
beautiful,
staff, everybody at the Colts.
uniform,
But you want to win. You want to come out here. He is a competitor. He's going to be talking a lot of trash, and he's going to want to get out there and play his best. To do that, Spiro, he's got to throw the ball down the field. He's got weapons all over on that offense. One of the best receiving cores in the league, and I think he needs to test this secondary deep.
Little tricky. His usual starting center, Michael Dieter, is out. They placed him on IR this week, so Greg Mance, who was his center for much of camp, is going to be snapping him the ball.
His first start at center since 2017. It's going to be a challenge, especially going on.
So let's throw it out to Miami Gardens with our announcer, Spiro Ditas.
Alex watching in Sioux Falls. 32-20 for the Dolphins.
Here in Miami, temperatures
Alex.
already in the mid-80s, and it's getting hot early for these two teams in the AFC, the winless Colts and the 1-2 Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NFL on CBS. Welcome to Miami alongside former NFL Pro Bowler Jay Feely. I'm Spiro Ditas. Jay, we love this. Early season, a couple of desperate teams. This is the kind of reality television we like.
The season that have been struggling to find a way to win games. They play good teams. They've been in those games. They just haven't found the ways. At the end, last week, overtime, Raiders, you have the Rams. The Colts had them on the ropes. Couldn't score. They got to find a way to do it today.
All right, let's start with Miami and Jacoby Brissett, who steps onto the motion-filled day for Brissett, the former Colt.
There is nothing better than going and playing one of your former teams. I love doing it. Jacoby, very well respected and liked all throughout that Colts franchise, but he's a competitor. He's going to come out, he's going to sling the ball, has a big arm. He's best when he's on the move, utilizing his feet, making plays like this fourth down play to give them a chance in the Raiders game. He's going to have to test this secondary.
Wentz and the Colts, Brissett and the Dolphins, next on CBS. High above Hard Rock Stadium, about a 30-minute drive from downtown Miami, we are set for a battle in week number 4 between a couple of desperate teams in the AFC, the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. We'll have the kickoff next. You're watching the NFL on CBS. Just about ready. There's your coaching matchup. Frank Reich desperately searching for answers with this team 0-3 to start. You see where they sit in the AFC South and Brian Flores. There's your weather. Temperatures expected to climb into the upper 80s. Our CBS crew.
Okay, boys.
Jay, this is what you like as a fan. Those teams don't like where they sit, but as a fan, you love to see two teams with urgency at this early juncture of the season. And this Dolphins offense on the field to start. So here's Brissett's second straight start. Tua Tagovailoa is still on the shelf with the broken ribs. They're expecting to have him back in a couple of weeks, but all eyes right now on Brissett.
And I believe today has to be a day that Jacoby Brissett is more aggressive. He has to go down the field.
Yes, Alex said that.
And test this beat-up secondary.
2 years ago, I beg your pardon, 2019 campaign. Dolphins keep it on the ground. As they get it going.
Yeah.
Malcolm Brown. Now, this offensive line has been Really a source of concern. Fourth straight week in which they're starting a different alignment. Greg Mance is the starter at center. Michael Dieter placed on IR this week. He is now out with foot and quad injuries. Just can't seem to get healthy and find any continuity. Brissett from the gun on 2nd and 6. Forced out, fires and
Nice job.
He has been the most targeted receiver on this offense so far. They pick up 5, 3rd and 1 as they mark it just inside the 35. Play action from Brissett.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got that
There we go.
ability to scramble, something that the Colts in this year. It's been a different story so far through the first 3 weeks. Here's Brown, little cutback.
Nice.
Will get him out close to the 40-yard line.
Could be a deep one here, Alex. I feel it. Give him time.
Brissett from the shotgun. He moves the initial sack.
Oh. Oh. Wow. We'll take it.
It's a 20. That's Austin Jackson, their former first-round pick last year. Here come the Colts on 3rd and 14. Brissett running for his life. Fires.
Oh.
Dangerous pass, throwing it. Pride of St. Thomas Aquinas High School in Coral Springs. Fair catch signal by.
Get on it.
Fumbles it. Is that a
Yes.
goal? Yes, it is.
Mom. Fumble. Woo. That didn't take long.
Who has been so good.
Let's go, guys. Alex Cantine, that's what we needed. Ferguson down there.
On the recovery.
He's there, and a good job by the gunner pushing his blocker towards him just to give Hines trouble
why you
catching
hustle.
that ball. He's got to come up and get underneath it. He's short on the ball, and that's a huge turnover for the special teams unit of Miami.
Anyone who's watched this Colts team
Turnover.
the last couple of
Streak
years,
continues.
Hines
26.
has been as well. So can the Dolphins take advantage of their short field? First down pass.
Make a move.
To Malcolm Brown. There's another marker thrown.
Too many players on the field. Defense number 44. 5-yard penalty.
Brissett muffs it, able to fall.
Throw it away.
And he is
Oh.
wisely going to throw this one out of bounds. It was actually in the vicinity of Devontae Parker's defense.
Our boy Miles Gaskin is out there. He can take a linebacker up top. Look at him, Jacoby.
Protected, slinging it.
Oh.
Deflected and nearly picked. Off the, this will be a 38-yard attempt. Like Ferguson, their long snapper. Michael Pilardi is the holder. They try to get Miami the early lead. Operation
There we go.
Sound, and Sanders
Nice start.
is right down Broadway. Dolphins taking advantage of the Hines fumble. Up 3-0. Taking a page out of Jay Feely's book. Short kick fielded by Isaiah Rodgers. About
He
5
is.
yards outside
All right.
the end zone, and he will get it up against Tennessee.
Get after it, boys. Need some sacks. Wentz is beat up. His ankles are hurting. They want to run the ball.
This is Jonathan
We know that.
Taylor. It was just sensational.
Old throwbacks here.
On 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, and Taylor. That'll be a first down run. 16 points in the opening win over New England, but last 2 games they've allowed 66 total points.
Yeah, and the biggest difference has been on 3rd down. Last year, they were best in the NFL, 31% on 3rd down. This year, 3rd worst, almost 60% on 3rd down.
Come on, Justin Coleman. We need a better game today.
Pressure on the quarterback through aggression.
After the first down run, they snap it from around the 37.
Get him. There we go. Defense. There we go.
Miami defense getting a nice push. He is in uniform and is up to play in this one today. You see the Colts this season. That is an incredible stat.
Come on, Emmanuel. Hand up. Oh, nice. That's got to be a tackle. There you go, Jerome. Got to get that going. Let's go.
Exotic looks, and then the receivers have to beat man coverage. They're 2 of the best corners in the NFL.
Sam.
Byron Jones.
Oh, got him, baby. Killer Bee style. Killer Bee style. Woo! Let's go. The great Don like plays like that. AJ Dewey.
Colts were hoping for. Boy, that one nearly blocked. Rigoberto Sanchez able to get it off. This is GBS.
Got to get the run game going. Come on, guys. Block.
As we cross the gun here on 2nd and 10.
That's wide. Make a move. There we go, Jalen. Cheesy smooth. He is so fast. That away, rookie. Colt looked like it. He thought it was two-hand touch. Good time. Okay, Savon.
Onto the field, third different running back.
Good to see you out there. Talked about you earlier.
What about the familiar? Where does Jacoby go here on 2nd and 5? Rolls out. Then that mobility.
Good job, Jacoby. 2nd and 7. Pressure.
Another quick delivery by Brissett.
Jeez, he is fast. He's got that awareness.
Pickup of 10 and already Waddle putting his imprint on this game.
Ooh, don't be afraid to go deep. Flea flicker, no. Oh. Good block. Good job, Savon.
I'd like to know going into this play if I got 2nd down.
Pretty good time.
3rd and 4, everyone covered. Brissett fires and complete.
Get away, Will. At a well. At away, Will. All right. Number 3.
The drive for Miami, 1st and 10 from inside the Colts 35.
Okay, not a bad push. Last play, domination and time possession. Wow.
Yes. Here's your quarterback matchup. Carson Wentz, the new, and Jacoby Brissett, the old for the Colts.
Let's go, Dolphins. Got to cash her in. Need 7. Okay, boys. 3rd and 7. Give them time.
That's where he's looking here against this 2 deep coverage.
Here they come. Brissett, boy, he eluded the sack initially, threw it out. Let's see what the officials will.
I'm sure Sanders wanted to kick it, but to me, if you're going to do that, get up there and try to draw him offside.
Sanders, 1 of 1 on 50-plus yard attempts this season.
Ooh, coffin corner, Fernando.
Flores electing to play a little bit cautiously here. What a punt!
Yes! How nice is that, Mac attack? That's our Mac. Let's go!
Fired up and a good play coverage.
Mac Hollins able to sprint down the field.
Could this be worth a safety?
With a terrific special team corner. 3-0 Dolphins. And a tough set of circumstances.
Let's go, crowd.
Headed by Wentz.
Van Gink. There we go.
Just trying to get some breathing room.
This offensive line, and they got Chris Reed in there today.
Pick 6.
Wentz. Little RPO action in Wentz, who didn't run a single time last week. You saw the ball come out.
Ooh, jeez.
Penalized team in the league.
Here we go.
Pass to one of their better blocking receivers. 2nd and 13. Over the middle.
Oh, good one. He landed. Form tackle. Do your thing, X.
Here they come, Wentz.
Oh, yeah! Woo! That a boy! Sam, man! Woo! 3 of them. There we go. Strong defense.
That this game was going to be about pressure and blitzing. Had a receiver down the middle of the field, just didn't.
His tech.
Could go block a punt. That'd be okay.
Before that 19 season with a big play for the Dolphins. Boy, they have nearly gotten to Sanchez now.
Okay, make a move. Make a move, Shaquem. We'll take it. We'll take that.
In the return game for the Dolphins on good starting field position from midfield.
Go, Malcolm.
It's Malcolm Brown, and you go back to the floor.
The defense gets a stop, and now you have the ball back. on their side of the field, and you have to get points here. You're really dominating the game. You're only up 3-0.
You can run it. Hang on to the football, though.
In Vegas last week, falling short against the Raiders as Brissett's pass a little bit.
Getting up and catching those balls.
Beautiful. Shula. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Brissett, far side, incomplete.
Oh.
Unable to connect with Will Fuller. Version try at the end of
kicked
regulation.
off.
As the Dolphins set the game in overtime. Little pooch punt here. But not this time from Pilardi.
Need a win here, boys, and we just can't keep putzing around, playing down to their level.
Colts offense looking for some points. A rough start.
Here we go, Landon. Yes! Love that linebacker, 5'2".
Which really was a surprise, consistently raised some flags. 2nd and 9. Little misdirection. Wentz faking the pitch, and it's incomplete.
Great job, Nick. Yeah. Cookies are good.
Doyle, 3rd and 9.
How about a 3-and-out like the no-namers used to do?
Wentz's
Dang it.
pass is complete. First down, Colts.
Official.
The official backpedaling.
They just kind of run into each other.
Clearly
Okay.
unintentional. So they pick up the
Good
flag.
play on
2nd
first
and
down.
9.
There we go. There's nothing. Let's go, Jalen Phillips. I like that Dolphin crowd. These are my people. Okay, here we go.
Sitting in too deep right now.
Nothing easy. Hands up.
Wentz quick drop. It's complete.
Oh, good job, defense.
Tough catch for Pittman, but he's going to be one player at that back end safety position. See the marker thrown. Sanchez a much cleaner punt this time around.
I think it's going to be offsides on Miami.
57. That 5-yard penalty results in a first down for Indianapolis.
Jeez.
Killer for Brian Flores.
Come on.
And the Dolphins.
How do you
Yeah,
do
watch
that?
up here. You're going to see him right there. Try and time it and jump off sides. And for Brian Flores,
Jeez.
just very frustrating.
1st and 10. They begin just inside their 45.
Mom?
Sidearm delivery by Wentz. Compared to what we saw last week in Nashville. 2nd and 6. Wentz firing and finds his man. It's Mo Alley Cox. That's a big one for the Colts. Become a little bit more of a threat in the passing game. A big catch here as we hit the 3-minute mark in the quarter. Wentz taking a shot. End zone, and it's incomplete. Going right, Benz and Taylor in the backfield. Little misdirection play again. Taylor showing the wheels, and Jonathan Taylor is in. Touchdown. Of course, no Quentin Nelson on the
Taping
left
this
side,
so
but give Chris
I get the
Reed
miss.
replacement
Miss.
Eric Fisher, all kinds of credit. Some great lead blocking as the Colts drive 10 plays, 80 yards.
Offense needs to pick it up here and quit piddling around here. Block, catch, run. There we go.
So he's got all kinds of ailments. 2nd and 6. Looks like they're going to take this right to the 2-minute warning as the Dolphins have all 3 timeouts. Don't want to leave any time left for the Colts. Chess match halftime report.
Will Fuller is likely out with a hand today.
2nd and 6. Brissett as the Colts give chase. Brissett was hit right on the release. Trying to get hand injury according to the Dolphins.
It's Mike G.
So Albert Wilson has taken his spot. 3rd and 6. Brissett's pass
Oh.
nearly picked.
Tried to get it to him.
Good looking punt.
Nice punt.
As Pilardi does his job. 2nd from the left.
Come on, Dolphins. Feel like the air's out of me right now. Gotta do something. Jeez. Pick that! Almost. Let's get off the field and go get a score. This is frustrating. Hands up! Short. No, he doesn't have it.
2 inches short, maybe less. Story of my life.
You got a Landon Roberts. Call a timeout if you need to. Oh, the Colts acted like they'd go for it and did not. They're smart. Looks like they might go for it now. I dare them. Dang it. Pick six. Come on. That's a great tackle. Come on, boys. Need to do better. Need to do better. Let's get it. They're out in the sun. Oh, thank you. Do something like you did against Cincinnati. Back in 99. No. Okay. Good job, defense. Good job, Nick. This is not on the defense. The offense has to give the team some energy. Come on.
It's a big punt here as it comes off the right leg of Sanchez. Here's Jakeem Grant. Well done by Sanchez. Hugging that side.
Should have killed.
How do they handle this? No timeouts. Brissett, pocket collapses, and he is going down. Komoko Toure, that's the second time that they've gotten Texas to halftime.
Jeez, 3 points. Uh-oh.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown has been the difference. 7-3 Indianapolis. Our halftime coverage is next.
69 yards in the first half. Come on, Dolphins. Let's go. It's Shula weekend. They can bring it out. How about a block in the back? Who's going to make a play? Oh, you got guys flying down there. Okay. We'll take a block in the back or something. Defense takeover. You're going to have to win this one.
Receiving team, number 14. 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right. Turned out to be a great kick. Now do something with it.
Here's Jonathan Taylor breaking free again. Taylor sprinting up the sideline as we've got some talented guys in that secondary. Of course, Xavier Howard, Eric Rowe, Justin Coleman up top. A little bit short-handed at the moment. 2nd and 9. Wentz steps up in the pocket, fires a dart, and completes.
Killer B defense. No name defense. Oh. Oh. Come on, boys. Come on.
First down, Indianapolis.
Penalty hurts again. There we go. That's good defense. You know, you need something like a 99-yard return or something on here. No full start. Get him. You got him. You're not going anywhere. There you go, defense.
Wentz rolling, end zone wide open is Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown. Was that the breakthrough that this offense was searching for? For Carson Wentz, only his 4th touchdown pass of the season.
There's no other way to put it. It was ugly. They have to get more aggressive. Their quarterback needs to throw the ball down the field. Their play caller needs to do a better job of finding matchups and utilizing the talent on this team. Devontae Parker, Waddle, Gesicki hasn't had a catch. You have potential on this team to be an explosive offense, and you're not utilizing it.
Yes. Where's Jalen Waddle?
From the gun as they begin from the 25-yard line. Malcolm Brown. So, Jay, you mentioned the little misdirection, and that Colts defense pushing him backwards. What a play by Tyquan Lewis. If the offensive line has those kinds of struggles, they lose 7. 3rd and long.
Job, Albert Wilson. Good try.
Wilson. Injury updates continue. Michael Pilardi has been a busy man. Good.
Oh, nice punt. Okay, guys, use this.
55 yards on the punt by Pilardi as Hines ends up losing.
Make every moment more. And by Domino's. Get great deals on pizza, bread twist, chicken desserts, and more.
Don, we need you. Don Shula.
Well, what a scene that was yesterday here. The Dolphins hosting a celebration of life for one of the legendary figures, not only in this city, but in the NFL. Don Shula, of course, passed away last May at the age of 90. Bob Greasy, Larry Zonka, Dan Marino, Odell.
Come on now. Now or never.
Some Dolphins royalty.
Now or never.
Wentz and company will keep it on the ground. Mack. Marlon Mack. Getting back in on the... Fresh set of downs for the Colts.
There we go.
Running right, not that time. Andrew Van
Let's go.
Ginkel.
Very big third down right here.
Wentz delivering a strike. It's Pittman. Let's see what the officials mark.
Okay.
The football appears to be a little bit...
Where they went for it the
Watch
first time,
it.
Frank Reich decided, no, I'm going to punt this one.
Comfortable lead, at least for the moment. Jakeem Grant, it's a fumble. A calamitous turn of events for the Dolphins. Doolin, who has been all over the place with another monstrous special teams play, recovering the fumble.
Offense number 79. 5-yard penalty.
A little miscommunication.
There
on
we
the
go.
snap. It looked like Pittman was
Nick
looking
Needham's having a
to get
great
off the
game.
ball. Possession on the snap. But the Colts will come away with 3 points. Nicely done by Rodrigo Blankenship. And the Colts build on their lead. For the Colts and the Dolphins. Can Jacoby Brissett, who is making a
Let's go, boys. Find Jalen Waddle. Let's move her down the field and make it interesting. Okay, this is a huge drive. Understatement of the day.
And in motion is Waddle as they begin from the 25.
Okay, good protection.
Brissett delivering well short for 61 yards till this point. Near side pass, that is a completion.
We'll take that.
It's Mike Gesicki who today's
Devontae Parker that you have to find and figure out a way to get him open.
3rd and 2, where they desperately need this first down. Brissett nears
Good.
it. That's Devontae Parker.
Let's get another play in.
Progressive presents.
Much needed first
Uh-oh.
down. Boy, Brissett somehow
Don't
avoids the
hold.
sack. But the Colts still coming. Brissett football is loose. It's picked up by Darius Leonard.
Oh,
And
boy.
more disaster for Miami. Grover Stewart knocking the football loose. There is a flag thrown on the return.
Face mask, but whatever.
I think it will stand. It's going to be defensive or holding against the Colts on the return after the recovery.
On the field. Defense number 53. That penalty will be enforced 15 yards, and Indianapolis keeps the ball first down.
Jacoby Brissett knew that this was going to be an emotional day, taking on his old team, and he is red hot on that Miami bench.
And this has been a struggle all day for this offense.
25 for a $129 and a touchdown. Looking to pad this lead. Here's Jonathan Taylor, ducks in.
Come on, defense. You need to step up. Saying it over and over. You do. You need to get a turnover. Okay, that's good, solid defense. 3 and out, boys. 3 and out. There we go. Very fortunate. Block. Pick it up. Block. Block. Miss. Oh.
And he's good here from 43 yards out. Colts taking advantage of the Brissett fumble. Speaking of Alabama, there is Tua Tagovailoa. The report today is that he will indeed be ready to come back week 6 from those fractured ribs, as he is a spectator for a 2nd straight week. That's Mike Gesicki. And, you know, Jay, whatever happens with this team, obviously hoping that they're in playoff contention at the end of the year, but really their top priority this season is figuring out, is Tua our franchise quarterback?
Yeah, and this offense looked a lot better when he was in there running, especially with Herbert, and the success that he's had is already his first 2 years.
Brissett flushed out, has to throw across.
Go, Mike G. There we go.
By Brissett finding
Finally across midfield. Jeez. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Come on, don't give up. Don't give up, boys. I'm going to keep cheering and keep recording it on this flip here. We'll take that. Come on now, boys. Keep going. Big comeback.
Still making the catch. And these are the kind of plays that they have to do more of. He was out of bounds. It was incomplete because when he catches it, he's out of bounds already.
Set the former Colts back to the
Interference. Thank you. Let's go, boys. Put it in on this play. Go, Malcolm. Go. Hurry up. Get up, boys. I like it. That didn't take long. Go, Jacoby. Go. He's in there. Ah. Hand it off. Malcolm. Oh. I say you got to run the ball. You got to pound it. If you want this game, you got to be able to pound it. Not necessarily right up the middle. How about left side? Find a way. Oh, jeez. There he is. There we go. Don't give up. There you go, Mike G. Keep it alive. We need it. Finally. Jeez. 4th and goal. There's 2. I like that.
Jacoby Brissett going through his progressions. Here's Gesicki. He looks first this way to Devontae Parker. It's not open.
Thank goodness he saw him.
All the way back across, going through his progressions and finds his tight end for the touchdown. A much needed touchdown.
Yes.
Celebrating his birthday with a huge touchdown catch.
There we go. It's reasonable. It can be done. Come on, defense.
Breathing life into the Dolphins. What an effort by Gesicki. And Tua likes it.
So Sanders kicks it out of bounds, and this is the first play after that penalty.
See the yardage. The goal for Hines is about 10 touches per game. Big run there. 1st and goal. Wentz the fake, delivers, and it's incomplete.
Pick 6 on this little minnow. Come on. Tip pass. Tip it. Tip it. Oh, you got him. There we go. Oh, jeez. I know what's coming here. 1st and goal for the Colts. Somebody hit him in the face.
Jalen Phillips with a backbreaker. Emmanuel Agba getting to Wentz.
It's not grasping the face mask.
Yeah, that was not a face mask. Bad call.
Trying to tell everyone who listened on that sideline, I didn't do it. Killer for Miami. Fresh set it down, 1st and goal. Wentz selling it well, and it's incomplete. See the red zone offensive numbers. Back to the ground game. Taylor stuffed. Christian Wilkins.
They're trying. Timeout. Come on, find a way.
Wentz protected. End zone. It is caught. Mo Alley cuts with a touchdown snitch. But Mo Alley Cox, my goodness. All those bench presses coming into, won the 5 games the first year. And then last year, just an incredible turnaround, nearly made the playoffs. And then they retooled the team a little bit on paper, just haven't gotten off to the right start that they were hoping for.
They've done 2 things. They've built through the draft, trading a couple Pro Bowl players and Tunsil and Fitzpatrick, and gathering all these picks. They have 13 picks in the 2020 draft.
Brissett taking a shot. It's Parker.
Jeez, D Park, you're awesome.
Jacoby Brissett says, why not? They pick up 42.
Isaiah Rodgers in his first start.
Another pass, Brissett. Taking his shots now. Trying
Go.
to get his money's worth because 6 have been rushing 4. As the defense now drops back into some coverage. Malcolm
Hit.
Brown on
Get
the
up.
lead. We mentioned the injuries that the Colts are dealing with, supposed to do. Dolphins trying to make it interesting here. Can they get one into the end zone as they go right back to Malcolm Brown, and that clock running, 4:45 left.
Yeah, you're down 17. Got to quickly get to the line.
Here, it's a 2-possession game.
Watch Parker.
Brissett fade, back shoulder, he bobbled it. Incomplete. Season a couple of years ago, so now 4th and 2. Have to go for it here. 4 and change. Brissett pocket muddies, throwing end zone. Was it caught? Yes. Touchdown.
Jeez, D Park.
It's Parker.
Great job. Miracle win? Hope so.
And that is how you atone for a drop.
Play. Jacoby just trying to find somebody. Parker was running across the back of the end zone and put his hand up and just said, "Throw it up to me." He just elevates, takes it away from Gesicki. Both feet down, looks like it.
Boy, that left foot didn't get down, but his backside was very
Yeah, the
close.
cheek was in bounds.
That's good, but this is going to be awfully close. Down. Here's the call from Alex Kemp.
After reviewing the ruling on the field stands, touchdown.
Yes. Attaboy, D Park.
That was awfully close. Devontae Parker who
Jeez.
just dropped a perfectly thrown
All right.
shoulder pass from Brissett. Atones, tough catch in a crowd. And now Brian Flores sends out his extra point in these scenarios. He's hit his last.
All right.
52 as he's right down the middle. Let's bring in Gene Steratore. Rules-side kick attempt, a little bit different direction than you're used to seeing. As
Yeah,
Jack Doyle.
interesting kick there, Spiro. Trying to do the high hop onside.
What's the onside-er?
He kicked it a little deeper than he wanted to.
Jack Doyle.
Uh-oh.
There's Marlon Mack. You wonder now how he will be in the mix moving
Fumble.
forward. His name is for the most part returned from last year. You wonder if this is the game to jumpstart their season.
Well, the real big issue, though, what happened, they get to training camp.
Timeout. There you go, John.
And then Quentin Nelson gets
Ex-teammates for the first
Find a
time
way,
since they've
defense.
been in town after last season.
everybody up front.
Find a way.
3rd and 4. Here they come. Wentz taking a shot, and it is caught. Incredible. It's Jack Doyle under heavy
Pass interference. Defense number 40. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
First catch of the day for Jack Doyle, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Marlon Mack going nowhere. 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Of course, everyone talks, Jay, about the 2018 Colts as we get a marker thrown here.
Offense number 79. Penalties declined. 3rd down.
Jay, 2018, Frank Reich's a very efficient performance.
Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Go get him, Zach.
Under pressure.
Hold up.
Can't take a sack there. He'll fire and completes. It's Pittman. Marvelous play by Wentz.
The Vikings give it back to the Cleveland Browns. What pressure up the middle by Cleveland. Oh, incredible job by the Browns. They only rushed
Put the finishing touches on their old friend Jacoby Brissett on the Dolphins. Miami out of timeouts. 2nd and 9 from inside the 15-yard line. There's the handoff to Mack. Most extensive run that Mack has gotten this season. That's going to be
to be effective running the ball. They were able to do it. They were able to get the win that they desperately needed.
What about Brian Flores and the Dolphins? Mentioned 3rd straight year that they've gotten off to a slow start. Even last year, their 10-win season, had to fight back, and they are behind the 8 ball again. Have to go to Tampa next week.
A lot of questions about the philosophy this offseason, letting Van Noy and Shaq Lawson and some of those free agents go, not really bringing in players to replace them. The draft picks that they accumulated, not hitting on some of those draft picks, but a lot of draft capital on this offensive line that hasn't come to fruition yet. You've had players in that 2020 draft that aren't even active. today, and you took Tua instead of Herbert. You look at that first round in 2020, you could have taken Herbert, Justin Jefferson, and Trayvon Diggs, and it's always easy to go back and look at that, but when you're building through draft capital, you have to hit on those draft picks.
Well, it's going to be a tough week for Brian Flores. In the meantime, for Carson Wentz and Frank Reich, it'll be a happy flight back home. As the Indianapolis Colts finally into the win column as they get to 1-3. Carson Wentz gritting his way through another one, playing on the gimpy ankles.
All right, fellas, thank you so very much. Back here in Studio 43 as we talk about that much-needed win by Indy, 27-17 over Miami.
How about a U.S. Bank Stadium version of Tommy Kramer to Ahmad Rashad? Give him time. That'd be in the end zone. Oh.
Intercepted, picked off by Hill, or did it hit the turf?
Yeah.
Oh, it hit the ground. That's it. Game over. Cleveland has won, and they are tied for first in the AFC North.
And now, Marianne, the Shula family. Marianne, one of the strongest, most amazing women I've ever known. In front of all of these players here, the great players that played for Coach Shula, in front of you great fans, raise your glasses for a toast. Coach Shula exemplified greatness in every aspect of his life. His model of integrity and excellence will live on forever and endure. And as Stephen Ross said yesterday, Don Shula, quite simply, is the Miami Dolphins. To Coach Shula,